So if I go... Yeah, mining stations will do both minerals and they'll do anything that's on the planet. So if there's energy credits, influence, culture, basically whatever is actually shown there. So they'll do both. If a planet had energy credits and um, minerals, they would do both with just the same
Okay.
mining station. Had to think there for a minute. It's been kind of a couple months since I've last played.
All right. Building another energy. Why is my... I feel like my energy's way... Oh, that's storage. Never mind. Okay. So... I don't know if I really need to recruit a general or not right now.
Probably not this early. I generally don't recruit generals until I go to war and actually have to invade somebody.
Research complete.
One research finished. Mining networks.
I think I just ran into some other people. Didn't
Well,
say I found anyone.
Even when you run into somebody, you actually have to research them under special projects before you can actually talk to them.
Oh, okay.
Or they have to do it to you.
Yeah, it doesn't give me that option. It's just like an enemy fleet that, or I don't know if they're enemy, but another fleet that's nearby.
System survey complete.
Okay. And I think I'm going to have to move some people to this mining station once it's complete. I assume you need people on the planet to actually work it?
No, mining
No?
stations work. The only planets you need people on are actual colonies. Mining stations are just like outposts that you build.
Okay, an invading hostile fleet. I'm not in that territory, so...
Well, if anything enters your sensor range or your bubble, you'll get a message saying invading hostile fleet.
Okay. Can you set your ships up to just automatically kind of research on an expanding radius so that you don't have to tell them every solar system you want them to research?
No, you can't just tell them automate explore, I don't think.
Well, that's lame.
Yeah, no, I think it basically the survey button even on there just says, you have to direct it somehow.
Construction complete.
Okay. That may be stupid, but we'll see. All right.
So I can either build more mining stations, or I can save up 300 credits or 300 minerals to build a colony ship.
I need to move a human here.
But I think this early on, I think mining stations are more useful.
Yeah, let's see. I don't think I need that one food. There. Okay. Thought I had 2 construction ships. Maybe I only have 1.
Did you get one that gets destroyed?
No, I don't think it got destroyed. That was a research. Let's see. Impressive structures. Alright, keep researching them. Does society research really count for anything?
It does actually.
Well, damn, I need more people.
Yeah.
Come on, people have
Society
sex.
society research is like where you get like your naval capacity from.
Okay.
And let's see, there's naval capacity in there. Yeah, it's actually an actual field you actually want to research.
All right. An abandoned amusement park. Ooh, intriguing. Okay. Let's see here. I'm assuming you get bigger ships than corvettes as you get more research.
Well, no, you actually just have to use corvettes the entire game.
You're being sarcastic.
Yeah, I am.
Alright, thought so.
It's under engineering, I think. We'll unlock hull types.
Well, that doesn't really matter. Then I'm not going to design a new ship.
And it really doesn't matter
Research
to
complete.
design new ships until when you get more weapon types as well.
Yeah, that's why I decided not to. So what makes up a good planet? When you see another planet and you're like, oh, this should be a colony.
I generally go for the space on the planet and what's available on the planet as far as like resources, because the resources actually on the planet. It's weird. The resources that can be mined from orbit with a mining station are different than the resources you get from actually having a colony there. So if you like click on a planet and then go to the surface, it'll show you like what you get for having a pop basically in that square.
What are the habitable planets usually called?
It depends on what it'll have like a green, like a solid green planet that looks like Earth next to it. That's the one that are fully colonizable by you.
I don't know if I have any of those.
It's a little icon that appears like to the left of the name.
Yeah, I haven't noticed it yet. Maybe I do, but I haven't.
If it's colonizable but potential, or if it's potentially habitable, then it'll be kind of like a yellow gray icon to the left of, and it'll also appear on the galaxy map too if there's any planets there that you can colonize or potentially colonize.
Okay. I think I found one. I haven't surveyed it yet.
Yeah, but generally I go for like the size, the planet size. Like I generally don't do anything less than 12.
Yeah, this one's 20.
Yeah, I would definitely colonize that one at some point. I also go for the habitability rating of the planet too.
It doesn't know that yet. I'm assuming my science ship can figure that out.
Yeah. You'll get that once under the planet summary once you survey it.
Alright, so he's researching that. But I don't even have any colony ship. Like, I don't think I have the capability to colonize yet anyway.
Yeah. Well, one of the first texts you have under society should have been build colony ship or colony ship research. So it's the first thing I go for.
I don't know if I researched that or not. I've got other things researching right now. Let me see here. Continental colonization.
That's what you want.
Okay.
Yeah, I always do colonize. Like for me, it was tropical habit, or I think because I have a tropical preference for my race.
Yeah.
So
can you make your population grow faster?
Have more? No, not really. In theory,
it's a trait when you create your race, right?
Well, there's that, and in theory, like, there's also like, in theory, having more food on the planet will also increase your food production. But it's like diminishing returns, so there's really not much more reason to have more than like +1 or 2 food on a planet.
Okay.
Which is enough. One population uses 1 food, so.
I like this description of sprawling slums. This region's covered by vast shanty towns and slums filled with the poor and the outcast. It contributes nothing to society.
Yeah.
Doesn't let me build a colony ship, though.
You have to research it first. That's what the whole research portion is. You have to research the ship or the ability to build colony ships, then you can.
Is that an engineering thing or a physics or society?
No,
do you know?
Once you finish the society research for colony planets, or for I'm assuming your continental planets, it'll then it should also unlock colony ships for you.
What the heck did I just do? I think I just canceled research of something. That's smart. Oh, good. I saved my research. Good. It still doesn't. I don't have that ability to. The only things I can build are corvettes, construction ships, or science ships. I don't have a.
Yeah,
I don't have to up.
But is your continental research done?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think so. I think so. I could be wrong. I think so. Researched.
Situation log updated. Evading hostile fleet.
I'm not sure. I'll figure it out.
Whoa, that's... Yeah, get out of there.
Nice. Com Subpack said, watching the historical gamer slowly die it makes me sleepy. I
remember Cozy, everybody else was the ones who wanted us to play this today.
Yeah, and I was kind of like, I have no idea what I'm doing here. They're like, yeah, you'll figure it out. Okay, maybe.
I was all up for, continent.
At least in Hearts of Iron, I would have known what I was doing, but no big deal.
Size 21 continental planet. I'll have to come back to this one.
Yeah, I don't. Have you colonized any planets yet?
I'm colonizing now. Or no, not really. I'm building mining stations, which is eating into my budget for actually building ships.
So do you have to go to, when you click on your planet, you click build under spaceport, and that's where the colonization option would show up, right?
To build a colony ship?
Yeah.
Yeah. It should be at the bottom.
No, it doesn't give me that option. Do you have to upgrade your spaceport?
No.
Do you Science ship is there.
If you go to your your ship designer, do you have a colony ship available in your list?
Let me check that out. Ship designer, transport ship, science ship, construction ship, and corvette. No, so I guess I must not have researched it.
Yeah, I don't think you have the ability to research, the ability to build it yet. Ew, mining drones.
Oops.
I'm finding a bunch of little. Like,
Where do you research it? Is it under engineering or society?
it's society. All right.
Yeah, it still doesn't give me that as an option. The three I can research are space combat, colonial centralization, and centralized command.
I don't know.
All right, well,
Guess you can't build colony ships.
not yet anyway.
Try going to your ship designer and clicking on new design and see if it lists colony ship in there.
Oh,
Like maybe you deleted it by accident or something.
I don't know.
No, I can't fight those guys. No, it's got to run for home. I sent my fleet to go see if they could kill some mining drones, and apparently they can't.
Where is my ship? Okay. So I built a research station here. What does a frontier outpost do for you?
It extends your borders, so because you can only build like mining stations inside your borders.
Oh.
But frontier stations also cost you influence.
Situation log updated. Evading hostile fleet.
Man, I'm just surrounded by it. Got like 4 systems around me that are all like inhabited by like alien, like just.
I wonder if one of my science ships got destroyed, because I only have 4 options down at the bottom. It only shows 1 under science ship. Oh no, I've got 2. He's just not doing anything.
Let's see how goes with research.
The big exclamation point that's pulsating.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I've got a pulsating exclamation point on my thing.
Oh, that means you could probably research something. You can research like if like space debris, if ships get destroyed or something.
So is habitability 80% good?
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Is it continental world?
Yeah, with 20 size.
Yeah, that's your default level.
Alright. Well, whenever I figure out my continental ship, if I can, send something there, I will.
You're missing a research somewhere along the way.
Yeah, but it only gives me 3 options when the research completes. Like, it doesn't give me that as an option.
Well, that's the thing, is that the research options aren't set. Like, so if you didn't research it, like first thing when the game starts.
Yeah.
It may be a while before that colony ship research reappears. Like
Oh,
it's
great.
It's not like a tree like in Civilization. It's semi-randomized.
Oh, awesome. Well, good for me. Let's see here.
Well, it'll just make your game more interesting.
I guess.
You didn't want to expand to new planets anyway. You should just stay home. Like, what's with this imperialist agenda of yours?
I mean, imperialism is great. Imperialism never hurt anybody. Stop finding continental worlds. You're making me jealous.
Nice 21.
I may have to send my fleet on a cross-galactic mission to kill you. Ooh, I don't have a food surplus. That's not good.
What is my Oh, I'm good.
I don't really need this massive surplus of mines.
See, the thing is that you really shouldn't have a huge surplus on the food, because, like, once you max out the planet, any excess food doesn't really do you any good. So you
Right, but I probably shouldn't be
System
negative.
survey
No,
complete.
you shouldn't be negative. I was just letting you know that having more food than, like, you have habitable tiles, like, doesn't do you any good. Like, it
Yeah.
doesn't get exported to new planets or anything.
Oh no, I hear you. Makes sense. You should be able to move food around empires. That would add logistics. That would be nice.
Yeah, like,
Evading
there are
hostile
some
fleet.
things I really wish, like, Stellaris had. I really wish it had, like, an economy look kind of like Distant Worlds, where you had, like, civilian ships flying around.
So what they need to do is make Distant Worlds look this pretty, and then remake it.
Yeah, and make the AI in Distant Worlds better.
Well, that
I mean,
you can say that for like every single game.
no, like, I will, like, I still say Distant Worlds is one of the best, like, 4X strategy games ever made, but, like, I've played it so much that I just can't see through, like, past the AI flaws anymore.
Okay.
Like, it's just, like, when it declares war on you and then you can immediately sue for peace before anything happens, like, once you get used to that mechanic, it just, you can't
Research complete.
not stop doing that. Like, and its bonuses to, like, when you go to higher difficulty levels is simply to basically make the AI like you less and more likely to declare war on you. It's basically like Total War AI.
And someone just said the Holocaust is a lie in my chat. Deleted.
Yeah.
And I was listening to you.
Oh no, I know. I have 3 people watching my chat. You may be happy to know that Miami is beating Seattle.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm not a Seattle Seahawks fan by any stretch of the imagination.
No, neither am I, and I actually.
Which is interesting because you live in Washington.
Because I live.
You
in
would think.
Washington. No, I hate the Seahawks.
All right, well, good for you. Makes you a better person for it.
Well, I don't get this. How can I
Construction
have?
complete.
How can there be a barren world orbiting a black hole?
Are you being sarcastic? Because that seems to make sense to me.
Well, I know. But wouldn't the black hole be crushed?
You mean the planet?
Or the planet be crushed?
Grimacing. The very geological structure of Goal 4 is indeed in flux. Let's see here.
What's Goal 4?
I don't know. It's a planet.
Oh.
So I can just study its natural process
System survey
or
complete.
have 200 credits with a 50% chance of success.
Success to do what? Like save the planet?
Spend energy credits to attempt to stabilize the planet in a more favorable state with roughly a 50% chance of success.
Oh, that's cool.
Or just
Evading
study
hostile
its
fleet.
natural process and gain 6 research points.
What the hell is going on? I am finding like alien creatures just in every system I try to survey. The one thing I really hope they improve on in the next patch is like if your survey ships run into enemy like ships, it'll clear out their survey queue. They'll retreat and then just sit idle in the next system that they came from. And so you have to then basically re-queue up your survey missions. And it gets really old.
So where's my construction? Okay. Man, Jupiter has a lot of resources around it. Mining and engineering. So for engineering, I just build a research like station in the area that it says there's engineering points, right? Engineering research points. Cool.
And then a science station will research any, like, if there's like engineering or social there, it'll research both of them with the same station.
There's a tropical world I just found. Habitability 60%.
Research complete.
What size?
That's only 13. That's small.
No.
I just found another potentially habitable planet. Continental world. Oh, but I think it already has people on it. Dangerous wildlife?
Anomaly found.
I think it's time for my home fleet to expand a little bit.
I kind of want to attack these people on my border, but I don't really think that's wise.
Are they a faction or are they just AI, like...
I'm not sure. It just has a red exclamation point and said they were hostile.
Then they're probably just,
Pirates or whatever?
Did you see what they looked like?
No. There's 3 of them in this one area, though, so it makes me feel like they're probably not just...
They're probably creatures.
Alright, well, we'll see. Where's my first fleet? We'll see if we're strong enough to do anything about them. They're within my red sphere of influence.
Yeah, then they're probably just AI creatures.
It says alien vessels.
Situation log updated.
Oh. Click back on my fleet. They're taking their time moving. 6 corvettes. Not sure how, if that's sufficient to deal with what I'm trying to do. We'll see. It's my first attempt at fighting anyone.
What's the firepower between you and who you're facing?
Oh, I'm outnumbered. Or outgunned.
Yeah, then probably shouldn't engage.
Well, there's 3 enemy fleets. Each one of them is about half of my power.
Then you should be able to take them.
Depending on if they're all the same creature, though. Can't they combine?
No. They may if you get close enough, but generally the creatures don't, like, send help across the system. Generally. Sometimes they do.
First combat. Uh-oh. Multiple... They have joined forces and are fighting us all now.
Well then, right.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
You can always rebuild your corvettes. It's not like they're going to counterattack you.
Okay. It sounds like fireworks. I don't know if tactics matter, but they're on 3 sides.
No, not really.
Construction complete.
And we're almost dead.
have a lot of aliens I'm gonna have to start cleaning up.
Leader died. Admiral Domenico Mariano died when HGSS Osprey was destroyed.
Well, that sucks.
Oh well. Remember, we're a militaristic, whatever dictatorship, so we don't really care about our people. Queue up a few more Corvettes.
Situation log updated. Evading
5 obviously
hostile
wasn't
fleet.
enough, so I don't know what's our max fleet size. 14. We'll build a fleet of 10. It's going to use all of our resource stockpile pretty much, but we're at plus 19 right now, so that's fine. They build pretty quick too.
Who needs things like, civilian luxuries when you can have a larger battle fleet?
Basically. Acquire a science ship.